What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Arena of Valor video, and as you can see, we will be going over a very nice Raz jungle gameplay that I recently had in ranked. And yeah, I have to say, I saw on some Vietnamese channels that this hero is very popular now in the jungle on their server. And Darkbreaker also recently made a video about Raz jungle, and ever since the new buffs, I mean, the jungle speed is insane. The ganks are really good. The only issue is that you won't have flicker for those sick combos in the team fights to give you more options, but other than that, it is a very sick pick. I would still say it's probably better in the mid lane, but it has some counters in the mid lane, so if you see it getting countered, you can just flex it into jungle and just go jungle if your mid hasn't been picked yet. I mean, of course, in ranked, stuff like that doesn't really matter, so you can just pick it in jungle if you prefer to jungle. Honestly, it is just overall a really strong pick right now. And if you jungle, you can buy Loki's Curse, so you will have some nice damage on your auto attacks as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the introduction for this. I mean, the build is standard. I showed you in the beginning. It is pretty much the same, just you buy Loki's Curse, the jungle item, and the rest is going to be the same as in the mid lane. And you can do a lot of stuff with the ult in the jungle and stuff. You can just make your jungle clear even faster by ulting over walls onto the minions and stuff, because the ult has such a low cooldown, you for sure can just use it to jungle. And it makes it really fast. You can jump over walls with your auto attack. It is just a really smooth jungling experience. It feels like this hero was made for jungle, but it really wasn't. But yeah, it really works pretty well. I would probably take more. Attack speed arcana. Honestly, I would probably go 10 gorilla if I did this again. I'm probably gonna just show you the build with 5 gorilla and 5 benevolence. But honestly, you can probably go for 10 gorilla. Here I'm trying to. I was trying to predict the Flash jumping back, but wasn't able to. I mean, he didn't jump back. This guy should die as well. Nope, survives. Maybe we can kill this. Nope. But yeah, as you can see, we're just applying a lot of pressure. This teamy just kept staying. We still have Death Sickle here, so we're still safe. He popped his Death Sickle. I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna die. Tara probably will be able to clear both of them. I'm not paying attention, I'm just going back to my jungle. But yeah, also something to consider, I don't really play Raz jungle too much, right? I might pick it up more here and there, but something to keep in mind, if you guys want to be serious about this pick, you might even want to try some Lifesteal Arcana in purple, because that's how I used to play Raz mid. But I kind of stopped because it really doesn't make you heal too much. But in the jungle, it's a whole different thing because you're beating these monsters all the time. This is a beautiful little team fight. I could have played this better. I could have probably pulled them backwards, or like instead of going greedy for the Zephyrs, I could have just tried to kill the other two and not go into the tower. Little mistake by me, but you can see we're already 4 minutes into the game. We have 4 kills, 3 assists. We have so much farm because the jungling really is super fast. You can see the S2 does like 1.2, 1.3k damage at this point to jungle minions. It's just absolutely crazy. Yeah, 1.2k it was approximately. It really got over buffed, I feel like. But it's good. I feel like Raz is one of those heroes you kinda want to keep him in meta all the time because he's just so cool. A lot of people like to play him in the mid lane, so you kinda want to keep him strong. But what they did this patch is a little bit too much, I feel like. Or what I would like to see personally, I think he is completely fine, but what I think is wrong is that the other mages are just too weak, right? I feel like he has a decent strength level. Might be a little bit too broken, but honestly not by that much. He's just really the only mage that is good right now. Every other mage is just kinda disappointing. Darcy is good, but Darcy is a jungler for me. I would for sure prefer him in jungle over mid lane. So yeah, I feel like what they did to Raz, they could do to a lot of other mages, like maybe not Liliana. I feel like Liliana needs a rework, honestly, because she can either be only too strong or too weak. And right now she's not too weak, but she's just not that fun to play because you have 0 early game strength. But I will be uploading a video soon about that as well. But yeah, we're chilling here. We got the dragon. We have pretty much control of the whole game. Here, I'm just gonna stay back. Just because you have the jungle item doesn't mean that you have to constantly be auto-attacking people. So we're still just staying back, poking people. We're still building towards that boomstick, remember. So I'm not just gonna be ramboing in. This was kind of dangerous. This flash, if he jumps onto us and dodges our knock-up and stuff, was a little bit dangerous to stay there, honestly, in retrospect. But yeah, you can just see, man, it's just so smooth. You one-shot the buffs. It really fits him, this jungle role. And as I said, the ganks are good. You just auto-attack onto a minion, S1, ult the enemy. It just works beautifully. See, we auto-attack onto minion, S1, and she's pretty much dead. Bye-bye. Not much she can do, and we still have... No, we don't have Death Sickle, actually. I was gonna say I'm still safe. I didn't luck out. But I kinda got lucky. If she... I think she crit me, though. Not sure. CBA going back now. There we go. We're just clearing our red buff. As I always say, in jungle, you should always... clear your buffs at least, and then it depends on the jungler, right? If you're playing something like a Lubu or an Emily jungle, then you should probably, I missed a lot of skill shots there, then you should probably clear a little bit more, focus on your farm a little bit more. But if you are playing Raz, you might as well gank a lot, because you have very good ganks. And there we go, you see the auto attack damage with the jungle item. Apocalypse is also a good item on Raz. The thing is just... It's just much stronger to just focus on poking. And you have a lot of good items in this game that give you good poking. So Apocalypse doesn't really improve your poking too much. But it can still be used in certain matchups. Like if I'm going against a very tanky team, where I will be in the middle of things a lot, then yeah. I might try Apocalypse. If you guys want me to try Apocalypse on Raz in the mid lane, just let me know. I might even rush it if you guys want it. And if I was playing side lane Raz, I would probably go Apocalypse, because you're melee range most of the time with the enemy. Well, you don't have to be, but you can be, right? But you can't really be melee range with mages. They're not gonna let you. There we go, you can just steal buffs so fast as well. You can escape through walls with your ultimate, with your passive, with everything. You just have so much mobility. It really seems like... look at this damage, we didn't even use ult yet. I'm playing safe here, because this team has ult. Playing really safe. Now he used his ult, and now we will probably kill everyone. There we go, Timmy gets hit. Kill him and ult both. And the ult got a little bit bugged now. Whenever you use ult as a Raz, and while you're in the animation, if you get stunned, you just teleport to the end of the ult. But it still works, so that's why they still died. But yeah. I mean, what can I say? 12 kills, 10 minutes in. Truly not much they can do. This is another 1 kill per minute, or even more than that. And honestly, you don't need blue buff. You can... This is a good jungler that can even give your mid laner blue buff. So you can run it with like Liliana or something, and then suddenly you have so much poke, right? If you have a duo Q teammate, and you want to go Raz jungle, Liliana, or Kali mid lane, Raz jungle, you hit one S2 and she ults and the person is dead. With Liliana the same. You hit one S2 on Raz, and she just S2, S1s. And remember, a Raz shreds the magic resistance of people by 300, I think, with his S2 for like 2 seconds. Here we tried to instantly kill him before he could jump back, but he was too fast. The flash was too fast, unfortunately. But he should be too fast. He should be even faster, I think. Here we're probably just gonna go Dragon. I have some lifesteal now, it seems. Oh, it's gonna reset. Unlucky. I'll probably just stop doing it here. Yeah, I'm just trying to lifesteal a little bit. Nope, I'm still gonna do it. My red buff is up too, huge bottom wave. Probably gonna get all of that before we enter a next team fight. You can see the auto attack just does almost the most damage now. The passive auto attack with ult. You can see 12 seconds, 13 seconds ult cooldown. It's just crazy. With the enchantment of 10%, because you don't really build too much cooldown reduction on this hero. She just gets completely caught. We almost get caught by the Zephyrs, but we are able to get away. Reyes popped. S2 this guy again, he has to flicker away. He jumps back, but he's just gonna get one shot here. Just like that. Kind of a sloppy team fight. We could have gotten caught by the Zephyrs. I probably wouldn't have died. Probably just would have ulted towards the tower. But still pretty sloppy positioning there, I have to say. We still ended up acing them. Almost one person still alive. Probably gonna be able to end here. Unless this is one of those games. Now this was a couple days ago, so I'm not sure if it is one of those games. I don't remember anymore. But we shall see. I'm pretty sure we won this though, but we'll see. Trying to kill this flash. He cleared our wave already, so... I should just try to lifesteal here of the minions, which is probably what I will do. She should just let me get that minion so I can fully lifesteal to full health. This is a beautiful, see, if you guys didn't know, the flash gets hard countered by Raz, because you can just instantly, when he comes in, you can just auto attack, S1, ult him, and he literally cannot escape for like 15 minutes. Here we messed up a little bit, very unfortunate. I think if I hit the Teamy with the S2, I would have lifestealed a little bit and maybe survived that auto attack by Lubu, and maybe could have gotten away, but we choked a little bit, ended up missing. I have to say, this is not even a super clean game by me. I didn't even do that much special stuff. Like, I don't feel like I played considerably well or something. It just happened that I got 12 kills and 12 assists as well, with only 2 deaths, because we just showed up at the team fights, and the hero is just so strong. And in the jungle it's really strong as well. They don't expect you to show up, because jungle is not visible. While mid lane is visible, they can see you where you're going most of the time. When you're missing in mid lane, they might be cautious. When you're missing in jungle, they're like, okay, jungler's always missing. There we go. These team fights, the rest of the team fights really aren't too special. You're just seeing the strength of this build, basically. As I said, definitely recommend this. I could have killed her here. I should have just, after I missed the S2, dash towards her and then just S1 her after the passive dash. But yeah, you can see, we probably didn't even end up doing that much damage. Let's see. 28% really isn't that special, right? If you consider. So, as I'm saying, let's see if we show the other damage numbers. No, we don't. Anyway, so, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this will help you. As I said, this hero really isn't banned too often right now, in EU server at least, where I think he should. So, even if you don't like playing mid lane, if you like playing jungle, which a lot of people do, just try him out. It is definitely very recommendable. One of the best junglers right now, in fact, I would say. Of course, Murad, Volcat, all those are still better. Darcy is still better as well, probably. But then Raz is already next in line. So And I feel like a lot of the others are banned often or picked by other people, so if the enemy picks them away, you can pick Raz and just try it out and see how it goes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Bye.